Yo, what is up? So, we're gonna hop on to working on some of the character creator. We're at the hardest part now. We're at morphs. So yay, morphs. I'm not doing a lot of morphs though. I've decided to do a very, very small number of morphs. But still, it's gonna be a lot of work. Okay. So, I got one started, but I need to fix some things on it. Yeah, this guy got some things. Some morphs. As heck. Music makes me want to do a hoedown? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's good old Conker's Bad Fur Day. Did you ever play Conker's Bad Fur Day? A good ass game. So yeah, I'm already started on my morphs. I started it last night. We're not doing a lot of morphs. We're just doing a little bit. But I gotta do this for like 11 other heads. Oh, sick. Be good to see how you did this. I straight up followed a tutorial. I'm still not done with the tutorial. I gotta fix some things on the LODs. But it's not too challenging. Those targets look good. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I did end up doing some teeth targets too. I can kind of move into the mouth for my vampire setup and get in here. We can see the teeth. Got the little vampire fangs going. Kind of hard to see, but they're there. Yeah. Do you have a link? Sure. We're gonna be watching the video too, because I still gotta finish some things on it with the LODs. But it was this video right here. I'll drop it in the chat. Right there. Yeah, that video. Dude, fucking awesome. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, the teeth wasn't too bad, but we got them in there. And I got a chin morph. So the chin, I don't think I'm gonna allow you in the character creator to be able to change it. I think I'm only gonna do the chin morph for elves. And I'm gonna have to make specific facial hair for the elf. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna allow you to change this one in the character creator. That's gonna be too much of a bitch and a half for facial hair. We'll just set the chin for elf characters to have their chin down, and we'll have to make specific facial hair for the elves. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And yeah, that's kind of all we have. We have 9 morphs. 1 for the cheekbones, 3 different ones for the ears, 1 for the chin, and 3 for the nose, and 1 for the teeth. So yeah, we've got these. But I've got to do all these same morphs for all the damn heads that I'm going to add. I've got to do them all the same. They probably won't be perfect, but as long as they're close. But there's some things we got to fix with the LODs, with the materials. I got to finish the video, see what he did to go about fixing it. Yeah, some of the materials get wonky on the lower LODs. Yep. So, let's do that. I need to finish that video. So let me just try to pick up wherever I was. I was down here, fixing materials.
Now we need to set proper asset materials here.
Somewhere around here.
LOD5 and LOD7. So we need to go through all LODs and check materials for them.
Hyperon's live. Hey there, what's up? What you got going on?
Custom morph target.
We out here, we finally started working on our morph targets.
Here, and it works. Now, now the initial mesh will be very handy. Open the initial mesh.
Open the initial, sure. Right here.
Go to LOD section and check all materials of these 2 meshes. So open LOD sections.
Okay. Sections. So they should be the same. I guess that's all we gotta do. Just check the... I'm gonna set LOD... I don't know why, but my element 9 is broken. I'm just gonna set it to be that one. Works for me. Probably need to do that over here as well, I'm guessing, right? Doing bug fixes? The damn bugs. What bugs are you having? It's always the damn bugs. Okay, so we're missing materials, right? Or am I looking at the wrong thing? I'm looking at the wrong thing, I believe. Right? Let me look. Ooh, we may have an issue. No. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so here is right here. This is where I need to look. Okay, there we go. There we go. One laser beam is after loading save game, not going to the right position and not updating. Oh no. Damn, yeah, them save system bugs can be a bitch and a half. Yeah, that shit sucks. Well, hopefully you get it figured out. I'm sure you'll get it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just see what he does.
And compare all of them.
I think our LOD 0 is fine.
So teeth, saliva, left eye, right eye. Head, teeth, saliva, left eye, right eye. Eye shell, eyelashes, eye edge.
So we just need to, if all we're doing is comparing materials, I should be fine to do that. Okay, so let's do that. We'll just compare materials for all the LODs. Head shader, teeth shader, head shader, teeth shader. Saliva, eye left. Yep. Eye right, eye shell. Yep. Eyelashes, eye ledge. Yep. Cartilage. Yep. There we go. So now we need to check the other LODs. So let's go LOD 1. Oh yeah, that's the one that's broken, isn't it? On the material. Let me look. Well, I updated it, but it's not updating to that one. Let me look at this one. LOD 1. Oh wow, it's not broken on this one. But it's broken on the original one. Let me see. Let me go to... Right. Yeah, that's set for head LOD. It's just not updating. Maybe if I just reopen the damn thing. OD1. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just needed to reopen it. Okay. Let's compare these. So head shader, teeth shader. LOD1 shader. Let me pull this over. Head LOD1 shader. Okay, so we need to fix that one over here. Yeah, right here. Let me just give that one that material. And let me reopen it. Cool. I'm gonna set the morph so I know what the hell I'm looking at. Don't get confused. At least the ears. Give me some kind of signal to let me know. Let's go back down to LOD1. Cool. There we go. So teeth shader, saliva shader, eye left. Saliva shader, eye left. Eye right, eye shell. Eye right, eye shell. Eyelashes, eyelidge. Eyelashes, eyelidge, and cartilage. Cool, that's looking good. So LOD 2. Let's check these now. That's head LOD 2, teeth shader, head shader. This needs to be head LOD 2. Right there. Cool. Teeth shader, saliva shader, eye left. Saliva, eye left, eye right, eye shell, eye right, eye shell, eyelashes, eye edge. Yes. Yes. Okay, so let's check the next one. LOD 3. This is where some stuff breaks, so definitely need to fix some stuff here. Let me look over here. LOD 3. Head LOD 3. That one needs to be updated over here. LOD 3. Teeth shader, eye left shader. No, that's something that's wrong on this one. Right. Head, teeth, eye left. So eye left. Okay. Then eye right. Eye right. Left, eye right. Then eye shell shader. Eye shell. And then it'll be eyelashes and then eye edge. So eyelashes. Cool. And then eye edge. Cool. So we got that one. We got that one. Save. So now we need to do the next LOD. LOD 4. We'll pull up LOD 4 over here. Yep, this one's definitely got some broken stuff. I think all the rest of them are gonna have shit that's broken in them, so we gotta fix them. So this is gonna be head LOD 4 shader. This one right here. Teeth shader, I left. This needs to be I left. And then I right. I right. And then we need I shall. So I shall. There we go. There we go. So now LOD5. LOD5. It'll be head LOD 57. Whoops, let me go back down. Head LOD 57 shader right here. And then we need teeth shader, I left. This one needs to be I left. And then I'm guessing just I right. I right. Yeah, so let's look at the next LOD. LOD 6.
Yeah, it's
LOD
gonna be
6.
fun on the bun.
Hey, the Dawn base. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm assuming you're a dev as well. Let's see. So we need to check this one. LOD 6 needs to be LOD 57. Let's grab that one right here. Thank you, and yeah, hobby dev. Dabble in a lot of stuff. Oh, nice. How long you been dabbling in it? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm kind of technically a hobby dev as well. Like, I don't do it as a job, but I would like to. But hell yeah. Yeah, right now we're working on some morph targets. Some good old morphs. I left. Oh geez. Since was San Andreas multiplayer and a pawn thing? Do what? San Andreas? So you've been dabbling in it since San Andreas? Is that what you're saying? That's a long ass time. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Then LOD 7. You can make GTA San Andreas multiplayer servers and Pawn. That's when I started. Like somewhere between 10 to 15 years ago. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, you got like 3 times the amount of time that I have on it. I started learning game dev stuff about 5 years ago. Right around 5 years ago. You got like 3 times the amount of time I do. What engine are you using these days? That'd be LOD 57. On this right here. Where the hell my sections go? There we go. Be teeth shader, and this needs to be left. Trying to make a CMS system in Python to rent out a web hosting server using a Plesk. That sounds complicated. What is a CMS system? I'm not sure what that is. That should be good. So all the LODs on this one should be fixed. Hell yeah. Content management system. Oh, aw, damn, we got hit with ads. Did you get hit with an ad? I'm not sure. Sometimes you don't. Okay, I see. I see. The friggin' ads, man. The friggin' ads. So, I think we're done with this one. I think we're done with this one. Hey, the ads are done. But nice. How's that going? The content management system? What is Plesk? I also don't know what Plesk is. Robert, yo, you plan on doing height and body proportions? No, I'm not touching that. Yeah, height would be too much of a bitch and a half with equipment system. I don't think it would look very good messing with that. Proportions, I've been dabbling with the idea of doing like a boob slider. I might do that. Maybe. We might do that one. Trying to make a CMS system in Python to rent out web hosting server. Oh, you're trying to rent out web hosting server. So you're like basically making like a like something people can use for like their like businesses and stuff, something like that. Did you see the one guy's video on removing the seam between the head and torso? It fixed mine? Which one? I've seen a few videos about that haven't really worked for me. But I figured out a big problem of what it is. It's an LOD issue, for the most part. Whoops, try to fix a typo and send an old message instead. Oh, it's fine. But not going at all. Yeah, Plesk is a web hosting system, but you have to add customers manually. Trying to figure out how to do it automatically with billing, ticket system and whatnot. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm sure you'll get it figured out. Yeah, I don't know shit about Python. I don't know nothing about Python. I'm just now really kind of getting into like code. I normally use Blueprints and Unreal Engine. But on recently I've been diving into some C++ a little bit. Neither did I before I tried this. Oh, really? So you're like pretty new to code as well? Actually, the same link you shared, he made a video covering it. Which link? It's just merging the vertices and then transferring the data. Yeah, I kind of figured that might help, like merging the head and neck. But the problem with that is I think that breaks equipment system. So yeah, because then you can't just swap out the bodies or swap out the head pieces if it's all merged into one piece. Cool. So I think we're done with this one. Let's double check the video.
Shell eyelashes.
Just make sure. He just goes through all his materials. I've already done this.
Also creepy. LOD5.
Fixing hair. Oh, I'm not worried about the hair. We don't have any hair right now, and we're not doing hair the same way.
And something goes wrong with hair.
Ah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, if you weren't doing equipment system, that'd be fine, but doing equipment and character creator, you can't really do that with that.
For grooms, I like groom asset. Right click on it. Now everything works well and you can control. Set. Nice.
Hell, yeah. So now we could technically add in sliders, but I want to go ahead and work on some other, I guess some other heads. So we got this one done. That's friggin' dope. Let's go ahead and add this head to our... Let me actually look at our widgets. To add it to our third person character first. You're doing your hair differently now? No, I'm just not doing it the same way the guy in that video was doing. That guy was using bindings. I'm not using bindings.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on the bun.
Malvo Melavian, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I'm assuming you're a dev as well. So let's set our head on our third person character and see if it looks dumb. Everything should look okay. We're gonna change out the face for our new face. This one. Right. Sup? Let's say, not yet, still learning? Oh, nice. How long you been learning? Hey, if you're learning, you're a dev, in my opinion. I say like 90% of being a dev is learning the entire time. I still learn shit all the damn time. Still making it the same way in Blender? Yeah, I'm gonna do some things differently with the, hair cards, though. I learned some different things about hair cards since the last time since we made those tutorials on it. So I'll do some things a little differently with the hair card set up, but yeah. Set morph. Set morph. Oh, can we not do it in the construction script? We only do it in the event graph. Set morph. Really? You can't do this in the construction script? That is so dumb. Why not? I feel like that would be the perfect place to set morph targets. Yeah, it won't let you do that one in construction. That is so dumb. So there's no way of previewing it until you're actually in the game. Well, let's do it. We'll do... I don't remember the name of the damn morphs. Let me pull up my face. We'll do our ear. We'll test our ear real quick. Ear top. Copy name. Ear top. We'll set value to 1. And let's take a look at our ear. Hell yeah, we got elf ears. Let me fix the texture streaming though, real quick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A friggin' dope. It works. Hell yeah. Looks good. Let's check out some of the other ones. Let's check out let's check out the chin one. Yep. Yep. It works. Let's check out the nose point one. We do nose. Let's do nose point. Oh god. I don't know why I copied that big ass name. Copy name. I guess because I duplicated that. That's why. Yep. Pretty much an elf setup here. So, friggin' dope. Let's check out the nose hump one and the cheekbone one. Let me grab this nose hump. Ah, come on. Copy name. And let's check out our cheekbone morph. Cheek. Cheekbone. Alright, let's check those out. Cool, cool. Friggin' dope. I'm kind of curious though. Let's we're pretty much done with that. That's fine for now. I'm just gonna unplug this. I wanted to look at something with the hydrate. Sure. What's up, Lord Kenny? What you got going on? I wanted to look at something with... Let me export this body out. Is it this one? Kind of curious. Hi, man. My subscription ran out and I can't renew it yet. Your subscription? I thought you just got another sub. Didn't you just resub like a day or two ago? I've not got too much going on, really. How about you? We're working on morphs. Oh, whoops. We got a penis on screen there. Let me hide that. Steve 1945, hello. Finished recording and hopped onto YouTube before editing, and your stream was suggested. Always awesome to see some behind the scenes stuff. Hey, that's freaking awesome. Hell yeah, I'm glad you I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, we're working on some morph target stuff right now. That was the anniversary? Oh, I thought that was a resub. I see. But hey, you're all good. No worries. No worries. Here, let me work that I used from that tutorial. And if it doesn't, I damn sure don't know Python to get it to work, so... Let's just do a look, though. I want to see if I get the LODs on this. Did it export? Yeah, I gotta show you the morphs. Lord Kenny, check it out. We got some cheekbones. We got some ears. Ear morphs. Yes? Yeah. We got friggin' morphs that we can do now. We've got nose. Some nose morphs. I got nose hump. Oh wow, that looks awesome. He's got pointy ears. Yeah, it's freaking amazing, right? And I just tested it in the game too. We can make a pointy nose. We can change the width of the nose. I added some teeth morphs for like our vampire setup. Gonna be kind of hard to see. I gotta kind of just scroll in, but if you look, the teeth come down. Yeah, we got some teeth morphs. And I've got a chin morph. Yeah. Oh, nice, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, and I can show you how it looks like if you play too. I've already hooked it up in here. Let me just hook it back up. right here if we were testing it real quick. So if I hop in and play with that hooked up, he'll have some of the morphs that I have testing here. Yeah. Pretty much a little elf now, pretty much. Like an elf class with these kind of morphs. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit's awesome. Shit is awesome. We got it to work. We got it to work. So I want to pull up Blender real quick. I want to take a look at that code that was in what we did for the LODs. Let me pull that up. Is there anything specifying the number? I don't think so. This code might work for our body LODs. Maybe. Without leaving the stream to creep on your channel, what is the game going to be about? And will you be dropping keys anywhere on like Keymailer or something? So we can check it out at some point. So the game is pretty much, it's like a medieval fantasy. So the idea behind it, it's gonna be like a medieval fantasy. We have a character creator and stuff so far. We're gonna, so the concept behind it is the game starts out with you kind of like trying to break into this other dimensional, like this other dimension, trying to communicate with it through like alchemy and stuff. And pretty much the gist of it is you break through to this other dimension and it kind of goes wrong and this other dimension starts breaking through into your world and shit just kind of goes crazy and they start like kind of overtaking shit and like, so yeah, that's the general concept of everything that'll go down. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of like witchery, Elden Ring-ish as far as combat and stuff like that. And yeah, I haven't really thought of keys or anything like that yet. We're pretty early on. We're pretty early on into the process of building this, but I'm sure I'd probably do something like that once we get close to actually releasing it. We probably got a long time until that happens, though. I'm gonna go out, but I'll be back in around 15 to 30 minutes. Hey, I appreciate you hopping in, though. Yeah. So, let's see if I need to pull up my FBX converter. Let me do that. Autodesk FBX converter. Let's pull in that file that we just exported. Mail base morphs. This one right here. Convert. We got it converted. And then technically we should be able to do morph to the body after this is converted. So let me see. Let me import that. Actually, let me do what he did. He changed the units to 0.01. Import FBX. Let me go find that file now. Base morphs FBX 2013. This one right here. Let me do everything he did, which I think was just this. Y forward, Z up. Pretty sure that's all they did. Let me import that. So that does give us the LODs for it. But if we split this, how does that work? That's something I'm not too sure about. Do we have to split each LOD? We can give it a test, see what the hell happens. And if it works, I'll split the feet after. Well, let me think. Before we really do that, let me pull in the other shit. Because I don't think we get LODs for the mill if we pull in that other version that I have, right? This one. Yeah, this doesn't give us LODs with this version. But what if we take this version into the converter? Will we get LODs on it? Let me just reopen this. That's female. Let me go to... Where would it be? This right here. Convert. Let me delete this one. And bring that one I just converted in. No, still no LODs, so you don't get any LODs on that version of this exported version, which is a bit of a problem because we don't have feet on the other version. I get a free key for my Uwu contribution, right? Damn right. Damn right. Hell yeah. So... I gotta think about how I want to deal with this. I don't know if I could test the boots. Let me pull, or actually, we don't even have any boots right now, do we? I do have some boots on. Let me look at this. Let me export the boots to this. I'm just kind of curious to see if we were to make equipment without having feet, our weight's gonna transfer properly. So I kind of just want to export these boots by themselves. And let's test that out. Boots. Let me just throw this in here. Yeah. Let me just make sure I have everything right here. Export that. Let's open up that other version now. Or let's just make a new... Actually, Yeah, let's just make a new. Let's just make a new. We won't save that. And let's import. Where'd it go? Oh, we got friggin' ads. Let's bring in the converted version right here. Y forward Z up. Import that. Oh, that's not the. Oh, that's the other version. I might have to convert that other one again. I think it may have saved over. Yeah, it's we only have the preview now. So I need to convert that other one again. Oh wait a minute, no. I have that one in a different folder. Somewhere. Right here. Yeah, let me just delete this. And import that one. So that'll be in here. Or this one right here. And then we'll import. For now, I'll just hide those three and import those boots. Right here. And let's do a weight transfer and see if they properly work. So, let me just think. Grab this, and then this. Weight paint. Transfer weight. Nearest face interpolated. 5. By name. Then we'll go to modifiers, add armature, object being root. And then we'll go to pose mode. Looks like it's fine. Looks like it works fine. And all the LODs are fine. But I'm kind of curious about how that would work with the LOD system. Like if I... Let me think. Because it would be nice to be able to have all of these LODs, because that's a big part of what's breaking our... That's a big part of what's breaking our neck seam. At least to a certain extent. Just trying to think about how to go about it. For not... Do I have to... I'm not sure. Not sure. Why don't you use Godot engine to make RPG? I've just been using Unreal Engine for so long. And Unreal Engine can pretty much make anything I want to make, so... I just stick with it. Yo, but if a jacket with a hood, what do? I would merge the head and the body and then transfer weights. That's what I would do. Let me think. May need to do a resplit. A resplit on this. But if I resplit, that won't... I would have to resplit each LOD, right? I would have to do the same split on each LOD. And is that gonna export? It should, I feel like. Right? We could test it. Let's see what the hell happens. I might do a resplit here. Let's get rid of the boots for now. Actually, we can keep the boots in for reference for what we're gonna split at. Or I could pull in my other legs. Let me pull in my other legs. Where they at? Probably in, or no, it's gonna be right here. No, the feet. Let me pull in the feet. Yeah, and then I can just copy the split from this. Right? Just copy the exact seam where I did it. Looks like it's right here. Yeah, let me just hide those other legs somehow. Somewhere. Where the hell are they at? There we go. I'm kind of curious to see if this would fix the LOD issue. The main thing. Or the neck seam issue. Ooh, that's kind of diff. Let me pull those legs back. Hide this. Okay, so all of that's one piece. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's what I needed to know. So for all of this... I can just do that. Cool. Just make sure I got all the pieces. Here we go. Steve, subbed. We'll check out more of your progress at some point. Been interesting to watch. Keep up the grind. And I hope your game is a hit. See y'all later. Hey, I appreciate the sub. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you around. So we'll split that. That should be fine. Now we gotta do the other side. Let me try to get the same seam here we did before. And we'll just hide that guy. Hastily, personally, Godot is less developed when compared to UE5. I'd rather spend time on content creation tools to get the game to the same level of fidelity. Not meant to be a can't read that word. Let me just pull up the stream. See it easier from here. Not to be an inflammatory comment, just my opinion. Yeah, Godot's pretty new compared to Unreal Engine, and also, like, moving to Godot would mean learning an entirely different engine that I don't know. And I've been using Unreal Engine for years, so, like, why would I move to Godot now? When Unreal Engine could do everything I need it to do, and I already know how to use it. I've heard Godot is good though. I just don't really see a point in me moving to it. Tennis Woo, Godot, might be nice if I would ever build a city builder and no cost royalties to them, which is nice. Yeah, true. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Godot. I just don't really want to take the time to learn a whole entire other engine when I know this one. I know this one, and it can do what I need it to do. But with Unreal, you only pay if that single game makes more than $1 million. Yeah, which is pretty rare. Like, right? Like that's a pretty hard damn goal to reach. If my game hits $1 million, then sure, I'll pay some royalties. I made $1 million damn dollars. So at that point, I won't be mad paying a bit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, now we have to do that for all the LODs, right? It'd be nice if I could transfer that cut across the other ones, but yeah, sure, I'm happy with 950k and pay 50k to Unreal. And also 30% to Steam though, so you have 650k left. Yeah, but still, that's an ass load of money. You know how long I could make $650,000 last? Oh shit, taxes 350,000 left. Yeah, true, taxes too. Yeah, you do get screwed a little bit with the combination of things, but still, if I made $1 million damn dollars. Which, yeah, I mean, making $1 million on a game is pretty hard. It's pretty hard. I'm pretty sure like 90% of those indie games you see getting released on Steam don't ever reach $1 million. $350 still get you a nice apartment here in one go. 350k? Yeah, I mean 350k here, I could pay off a full house. But that's all I'd get. It would take every bit of it. Also, depending on where you live, too, though. Indeed, yeah. So I'm trying to debate. I don't even know if this is gonna work. You know, what we should have done before doing the split is we should test this. Can I? I doubt I can go that far back, can I? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I want to test this body. Let me just delete all this before we really do all this splitting and stuff. I just want to test if having all the LODs is going to make a difference with the next scene. So let's do that. Let me import. Before I do all this work, let me make sure it's gonna do what I want it to do. Because if not, all that work's gonna be pointless. This one. But then you can live pretty cheap. Yeah, true that, true that. 30,000 house, 25K car. Where the hell you find a $30,000 house at? Where you finding that at? House is usually the most expensive thing you're paying for monthly? Yeah, house is ridiculous. House is insane. I need to grab that code. Let me close this. Let me copy that code from here. Let me see if it works on this. He made 300K though. In Italy for 20K you can? Oh yeah, I don't live in Italy. Houses cost way more than 20K here. Way more. Did that. Oh, I didn't do the right. I need to go back. I need to go back here and select all the stuff. All of these, right? And then go to the script and run it. Oh, that broke some things. I didn't set the units and stuff. Let me undo all that. Let me do units. 0.01. And then re-import that. FBX. Y forward Z up. Port that. And then scripting. Let me new paste the script back to layout. Let's highlight all of these, go back to the script, do that, layout, and then I gotta do some other shit. This is all outdated, right? Delete all the outdated shit. Yeah. In Italy, it costs a minimum of 20,000, and it's yours for life. Shit, I need to move to Italy. It ain't like that here at all. Should be expensive as hell. Let me look back at what he did for this part, because I forget. Oh, not here. Let me pause this for a second. I need to look at what he did around here.
Modifier. Here, armature deform modifier. Hierarchy is
Probably in the
okay.
south then. No way you
We
could
need
live
to
that cheap in
select
North Italy. I have no idea. I don't really know anything about Italy.
Object properties and add a new custom
Oh,
property.
yeah. Let me go back. I'm not quite there yet.
Control P, and now we need to parent. Let's fix the hierarchy. We don't need this empty.
That? He's doing it on a head, so I don't know if this is going to work the same, but we'll see.
We have the object created in correct order. Let's fix the hierarchy. We don't need this empty.
Screw it. Delete it.
Let's unhide everything. This empty is handy. Now we need to parent all LOD meshes to the armature.
Okay. These to the armature.
So select all of them. At the end, select armature. Click Ctrl P and select
Parent
armature deform. It is very important.
armature deform.
Armature deform. Then parent the same meshes but to the empty.
And that one's object. So all of these to the LOD group, right?
Select all of them. Select empty. Control P. Object.
Yeah. Parent object.
At the end, select empty only. Select armature and
And parent object, right?
parent to object.
Yeah, that's what it is. Grab that one. And grab that one. Parent object. I think that's right. Curious as to if that. There's some more shit we need to
At
do,
the top
but
of hierarchy should be armature. After this should be empty. And under empty should be all LOD meshes with armature modifier.
yeah.
Here, armature deform modifier.
Yep, I do have
Hierarchy
those.
is okay. We need to select the empty object properties
custom
and
property,
add
right?
a new custom property.
Of
New
string
type should be string.
LOD group.
Property name FBX underscore
No.
type.
X underscore. type.
Value
Let me go back
LOD.
before I do that.
Property name FBX underscore type.
Okay.
Value
Then type is LOD group. Okay. LOD group. Right.
LOD group. L and G are capital. That's it. Now select everything.
And then export it. Let's see if this worked. Let's see if this saves our LODs, because if this works, well, if it keeps the LODs and if it fixes the next seam. So, just gonna go Blender here. I'm just gonna call this body seam test. Y forward, Z up, geometry, face, armature, turn off add leaf bones, make animations. So, let's export that. And bring it into Unreal Engine. Kind of curious if this would fix the next seam issue. Cause I've read some things about it being the LODs being off. We're gonna do a test and figure it out. Let me just bring it in. I'm just gonna make a new folder called test. I'll bring this bad boy in here. Body seam test. Meta human. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Metahuman base skeleton. A look. Import mesh LODs. Let me grab that. So import all. So we got this. Body seam test. I'm just gonna throw the original material on it for now. From where's he at? Where's he at? From here. Yeah, I'll just throw this material on here for now. And then let's go into our third person character and throw this on the body. And see if it gets rid of the seam. So, you just open this. I'm gonna hide torso, hands, feet, legs. I'm just gonna hide that right now. Then on the mesh, I'm gonna unhide that one. And bring in that new body that I made. Right here. The material is crazy in here, but let's just see. So let's see if the seams work properly. The color's gonna be way off, but we could still see if the seam is there. Seam's still there. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So that doesn't fix the seam issue. Right. Let me pull this back up and check the LODs on it. LODs are there. Seam is not fixed. LOD 0, LOD 1, LOD 3. Let me do the LOD sync over here and look at it. What if we use LOD 0? It's gone on LOD 0, but if you use a lower LOD, which most games would, you get a seam issue. And it's still not perfect even on 0. Good to know. So, yeah. It's basically, yeah, if you're not using LOD 0, you're gonna have seam issues. Good to know. Let's reset this back to our other body. Whichever one we were using, is it this one? No, not that one. I'm living in Alessandria in north of Italy. Oh, that's where you're from? That area? I think I was actually using the body from here. Let me grab this one. Then visibility. Actually, can I just undo enough to... Let's see. See if we can just undo all the way back. Yeah. And then set visibility. Okay. So that would be completely pointless to do. Not worth doing all that work. So there's just gonna be a neck seam issue no matter what. So we can get rid of that one body we just brought in. Hydrate? Sure. What up, Lord Kenny? Welcome back. Welcome back. So let me go here. Test right here. We can delete all this. I'm back. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Yeah, we just did a test to see if we could fix our neck seam issues with fixing our LOD system. It didn't turn out good. Didn't get the results. Needed to go out and buy some stuff? Oh, I had to buy some things. What'd you buy? What did you get? Okay. Here, let me just go ahead and restart this real quick. So, in that case, we should be good to make another metahuman. Oh, the usual milk and stuff? Hell yeah, good old milk. It's always the milk that runs out, right? I run out of milk all the damn time. I'm having a problem with building my source code now. I have no clue why. What? Just randomly not building? And that's something you've had in there for a while, right? Yeah, damn. So we got that. Let me play real quick. We got our morphs on this head. Now we have to do it 11 more times. I'm in its building, but it's causing an issue when I try and run the game in the editor. Strange. Does it like run an error or something? Like an error? Yeah, unhandled exception, exception access violation, reading address X00 0x0000000000 CF8. What the hell? When did this start? Did it start today? So let's make a new metahuman. That's kind of where I'm at now. I need new metahuman heads. Just turn this off for a second. Cool. Yeah. There's not a lot of information there about the issue, and it did start today. What was the last thing you changed before it happened? Like, have you tried reverting that change and see if it still happens? Kaden is silly, yo! Try running Unreal Engine as administrator? Oh yeah, I have seen people say to do that with weird issues like that. I was having an issue with my, like when I upgraded to 5.3, I was having an issue with backing my project up. And I read some things about running as administrator to do it. It didn't fix my problem. What I had to do to fix my issue was the damn verify thing, how you go to the launcher and verify. I did that, and that fixed my issue with being able to back the project up. There were some files that got screwed up or something. Hey yo, what's up, Kaden and Silly? What you got going on? I last changed the line of code sets up the camera boom attachment. That sets up the camera boom attachment. Have you tried reverting it? Like getting rid of it and see if that makes the error go away. Yeah, it didn't help. So when you're running the source code, does doing the verify thing, does that help with situations like that? Currently working on learning music. Nice, like learning how to like make music. The verify files things doesn't apply to source code users. We can't do it. Yeah, I kind of thought that. Yeah, I thought that might be the situation. Damn, that makes it rough. That makes it rough then. They don't have anything like that for people that run the source code. Oof, that makes it tough. That makes it tough. Yeah, I got FL Studio downloaded and kind of just messing around in it before watching tutorials. Oh, nice. So you're like super new to it. Nice. I've been making music since I was like 13. I started playing like guitar when I was like around 11 or 12ish. And then I got into Logic Pro X. I got Logic Pro X when I was like, I want to say 20, around 20-ish. So yeah, hell yeah. But hell yeah, good luck on it. Do you know any instruments? Let's see, is that bars? I can't read that name. Let me pull it up here. Can't read the damn name. It is Fars. Yo, yo. How are you, my friend? It's going good. What you got going on? We out here about to make a new metahuman. Working on morph targets and stuff. I didn't think about running the editor in debug mode though. Hey, maybe that'll let you know. Maybe that'll help you find what the hell is happening. Get piano go in school, but didn't work for me because the Scottish teaching system is rubbish. Yeah, I think learning music on your own is easier. I think for me personally, learning anything on my own is easier because I can kind of look into the things that I know I need to look into. So let's do... who do we want to start with? Let's start with... this guy. I'm doing that now. See if I can find the problem quicker. Hell yeah. Hopefully that gets fixed. That sounds... I feel like that would be the moment I would be like, oh god, the project's broken forever. I'm sort of the same, but getting help is, well, helpful. Yeah, it can help. It can help. It can definitely help. But hell yeah, hopefully it goes good. Have you messed with the piano stuff since then? Let me go ahead and get rid of all the hair, the beard, the mustache, the clothes, the shoes. Let's just give him boots for now. Textures and materials don't really matter. So the head, though. Let's go to blend. Let's blend him with a few folks. Let's blend him with this guy. And... this guy. And... this guy, sure. Oh, that didn't tell me much? Oh, God. If I send you my face, can you make it now with MetaHuman,
Yeah,
my
it's
friend?
gonna be fun
If
on
you
the
send
bun.
me a 3D scan of your face, I could. Someone followed. Who followed? Toxilf? I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't have a piano of my own, but would like to get one soon, so it's easier in the software. Yeah, I want to learn piano too. I've been wanting to do that for a minute now. Like, I know how to play like guitar and stuff, but I've been wanting to dive into like actual piano stuff. Strange because I did play in the editor before I made the change and it was fine. That's so weird. And then deleting the change didn't fix it. No? No what? Not again? Oh no! Is it the sound? Ah, it's the audio, isn't it? It's the damn audio. No? What is it? Is it something else? Oh god, you scared me. What's the issue? I mean me? Oh. Is it what happened? You made me think I was having an issue. I thought the audio went out again. He scared the hell out of me. Let me go to scan, change the texture down. So live coding broke my game again, and now the teacher mesh, now the character mesh is missing. All the character properties are missing, etc. What? Do you have a backup? Hopefully. What the hell? What the hell? I was going to get it on GitHub, but I didn't do it yet. Oh no, you haven't even been doing zip files? I've been backing mine up in zip files. A little quicker. I do need to set up a Git though. For sure. Like that. Oh wait. Is it working now? Just figure out how to properly use CC4's headshot program. And holy hell, it's great. Oh, is it like basically like turning yourself into a 3D like a character? Kind of like you could do with metahumans? Actually, let me go back and look at the other character. Oh wait, no, it's still fine. The character mesh and animation class unset itself. Oh god. Oh god. Random scare. Random scare. Not as bad as you were thinking, so that's good. Just subscribe on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate the sub on YouTube. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Nope, never mind, it is broken. What? Oh god, this is just a roller coaster of emotions. It's the straight up roller coaster of emotions. It is broken. So does that mean like the game completely is just broken? Like you have to start over the whole thing? Is that what that means? I have a child class of the parent class, and the child class showed the mesh in anim class as being unset, but in the main character blueprint, the mesh is fully missing along with the properties. Could do a full rebuild of the game and see if that helps. Maybe that'll help. That sounds stressful. That sounds stressful as hell. That makes me just want to stay away from the damn source shit with Unreal Engine. I would be devastated. Absolutely friggin' devastated. Okay, new metahuman. Let me check the proportions. Average, there we go. That should be fine. Let me look at the eyes. Yeah, it would be flawless with 3D scan, but using pictures, figured that whole process. Now I just need faces. Oh shit, you can do it with pictures? That's freaking badass. That's amazing. Yeah, let's just stick with that. Okay. Let's go back. And then I'm just gonna close this for now. And we can start downloading this one. Yeah. Ooh, actually, you know what? Actually, no. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Just close this for now. And we'll start downloading that one. The last two times this issue happened was with the binary build, and so rebuilding the source code, the game didn't do anything, but perhaps with the source code build of Unreal, it might fix it. Basically, I just need to delete all the stuff you deleted in your C++ project before the end of the C++ stream last week, and then regenerate and build everything again. Oh, so yeah, kind of like what I did with that. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully. Which reminds me, tomorrow is C++ day. Tomorrow is C++ day. I'm gonna work on a Christopher Walken character today. Christopher Walken. You can't have a Christopher Walken character and not have the Christopher Walken voice, though. That's kind of like the big... That's kind of the iconic thing that comes with Christopher Walken. Yeah, but the character UAsset file has probably been corrupted, maybe. So you might have to rebuild all the character stuff, maybe. Yeah, C++ tomorrow? Yeah, C++. Back to being confused. Back to being very, very confused. Alright, I'm gonna do a pee break real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I do a decent impression. Hell yeah, you gotta do Christopher Walken impression. That'd be freaking amazing. That'd be freaking amazing. If rebuilding it doesn't fix it, the other thing I could do is create the character blueprint again, but if I do that, it's hard to set all the properties again, etc. The gravity and all that stuff ends up being weird. But like, you could fix all of that over time, right? It just might take some time. Okay, while that's downloading, I could be starting on my next menu. Yeah, probably, yeah. So maybe it's not that bad then. Just might have to rework some stuff. Definitely back your project up though, if you get it up and running again. Back that bad boy up. Which I need to do a backup too. I'll probably do that when I hop off stream. Back this back up. The default character is the third person template, overrides a bunch of properties, etc. Yeah. In the properties, yeah. Yeah, but you could probably get it back up to where it was. Let me just undo all of this right here. I'm gonna start working on while that's downloading. I'm gonna start working on adding some things to one of my widgets. Because I've decided, since we're doing not a ton of morph targets, I've decided to add different head options. So I need to add that to one of my menus. So blueprints, widgets, character creator widget. I need to add it to my general widget. So where's that at? General right here. So we need to add, where do I want to add it at? Probably under the voice. Oh, I got friggin' ads. So we'll duplicate this guy right here. We'll call this. Need to rename all this shit. Or actually delete a bunch of it. We can get rid of that. That. And we'll rename some of this. This is gonna be heads. Head size, but actually, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Head, vertical box. Head, horizontal box. And then head, text. Make this say heads. And this will be our heads buttons horizontal box. And the size box of this, I think I'm gonna scale it up to at least 200, maybe even 300. say 250. So building is gonna take a while. Oh damn! Is it gonna be like another full day thing? Like that? So let's grab. No, no, not that long. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That would be horrible. Let me think about this. We want.
Hey guys.
Wrap this with a side box, I believe. Right. I override of 175, no, 125. How did we make it? 250. Should be 125 then, right? No, that's right. Where's the size of... Okay. Let's do about... Yeah, we do about 100. One hour to 2 hours, 2 hours perhaps? That's not too bad, but that is a while. It's a little while. Grab a button. Put it on there. Grab this size box. Width override of say 75 maybe with 4 padding. Horizontal box, we'll give it 4 padding as well. Maybe make the size box a little bigger, and then make this size box a little bigger, then make this one a little wider, like that. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to close everything down again to give myself more memory to build it quicker. Yeah, I can feels. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Head button, or head button size box. Call it that. We'll call this one head button 1. Yeah, 16 gigabytes of RAM isn't enough. Yeah, I know the pain. I've been there. I have 32 and it doesn't feel like enough. Duplicate and duplicate. Then we need to center those. And then we'll duplicate this one like that. That should be good. Yeah. Kaden Nasili, I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Lucky. Lucky. Yeah, I have 32. You said you had 16 gigabytes before that, right? Yeah. Yep, that's what I was on before. Damn, 16. That should be good. Imagine how fast an Unreal project will build with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I know, right? I would be like, hell yeah, if I had 64. I haven't tested it out, but I would expect fast. Yeah, probably pretty damn quick. I'll get an upgrade eventually. I'll go for that 128 at one point. My 64 gigabytes are not enough. Even 64 isn't enough. Don't tell me that. Boy, I'm at 64 gigabytes DDR5 and it's like just enough. Yeah. My next PC build, I'm just gonna go full on, like all out. Just try to go for like 128 gigabytes RAM. Get a top of the line everything so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Using damn Unreal Engine, you need a stupid amount of shit. Stupid powerful PC. I'm looking to go at 128. Yeah, that's what I want to do for my next PC build setup. Potentially, I'm going to talk to my old job tonight, see about going back. So we'll see how that turns out. If that happens, I'll be going back to work and I'll start saving up for a new PC. I know, right? Yeah. For open world, you need a lot. Yeah, I know. But you could also make it easy. Like, do you keep your open world loaded in? You could probably save a lot of RAM space if you just unload sections of your world, right? That would probably help a lot. Shit, I don't think I named him properly. I don't think I ever renamed him. What is his name? Where's he at? Yeah, Aoi. I never renamed him, but that'll be okay. He's right here. My current PC build is a Ryzen 7 3800X 3060 and that's 64 gigabytes RAM. Looking to get a Ryzen 9 better, 30 series or 40 series and 128 gigabytes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go all out with my next damn build. My PC build right now is pretty low end. It's pretty rough to use. I have a I think I'm on Ryzen 5. I want to say. And I have a GTX 1660 Super with 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it's pretty low end. Pretty damn low end. I'm now on 16 km by 16 km to keep it editable. Yeah, I think even on like 128 gigabytes of RAM though, you would still need to kind of keep sections of it unloaded. From what I've heard, that's typically how you want to work on open world. You don't want to keep it all loaded in general. I have a Ryzen 5 5600X RTX 3060, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Hey, you got a better GPU than I do. So you got that going for you. Let's set that. Cool. I'm gonna change these textures and then I'll go ahead and hop off and take a break for a little while. I'm gonna close the browser now and get this built, so I guess I'll catch you later, man. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back on in a little while. Good luck. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully everything's fixed after that. So yeah, I think we're good. I think that's all I need to do there. So yep, we'll call it here. I'll be back on in a little while. I'm gonna take a break. And yeah. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'll catch you later, man. Yeah, I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Let's see if there's anyone we want to raid to. None of the homies are on. Yeah, we'll just call it here. I'll be back on in a little while. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. We'll get back, do some more, we might work on some morphs for our new head. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.